and I don't see an end to this situation. I don't.
Do you blame Mayor Eric Adams? Because, I mean, he's just handling the wave that Biden led in.
He is. He's asked the federal government for help. And it's funny that he went to a Democratic mayor who went to a Democratic president 10 times and was shown the door 10 times.
Shown the door, yeah, and now they're probably going to indict him.
Okay. Welcome, welcome. Papa Grizz, good to see you, Papa Grizz. Sweet Daddy Jesse Scott, probably trying to sell a snapping turtle. But this is what we're doing tonight, guys. Lego City, Nomadic Fanatic RV, guys. You know who that is, right? Yep, Nomadic Fanatic. You see, they talk about him on Blind Views and a couple other good ones. So we're gonna get down to it. You know, always got to start with bag number one. We're gonna move bag number two off to the side for right now, so nothing gets confusing. And always got a few start off things going on here. Whew, it's warm in the man cave. Plus, I just took a hot shower. You know, so I got me some drinks going on here. But let's open the first bag. Make sure it's empty. You know, no Boyd Wrestling tonight, so Boyd Wrestling presents Lego Live with Yeah Man. You know, you get to check my cognitive skills, guys. You know, while we build the mobile home. And we got a little bag too. Set that one off to the side over here with these stickers. And we got another one of those. Got a couple more long ones. Let's start that stuff over here. Let's make this our, you know, I don't know what that is yet. Looks like a wheel well. Probably have 4 of them. Here's another one. There's the 4th one. I was right. Yep, they're wheel wells all right. Here's another long one. All right, so we got some more. Yep, there's somebody's crazy hippie hair, probably. All right, there's a body. Found some legs. All right, some more hair. All right, so we pretty much got this ready to go. I wish I had some more people in here before I got started. You know, Nomadic Fanatic. You know, whatever. You pretend they're, oh my, I'm living there. I'm stuck inside. I don't know. You know, you see those kind of crazy things. Got the littler stuff over here, off to the side. There we go. Make sure that one's empty too. So, sorry if this is boring to you guys, but you know, I enjoy it.
I mean, is there any better organization to help the people that has fought for this nation, the freedoms that we
Get to test my equipment, figure out what looks cool and what don't. Like, I think that little tweak right there may make a difference once it queues up. Yep, much better. You know, so like Jake says, you don't see, yeah man, you don't see the dust, yeah man, yeah, you got dust. Oh, look at it, we even got little baby, little tiny baby, beep, 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 I'm a little baby. That means there's a baby head rolling around here. Nope, yep. No, is that like saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? All right, so we gotta turn some pages here. At least these books ain't all messed up. I've had some that were pretty messed up, and okay, here we are. Oh, use some bullshit. This is some bullshit, guys. So before I even start, it's telling me
transition whatsoever. They fit my mouth perfectly. The color matched up.
Something not right here.
I can eat with Reset Smile just as normally as regular tea. The best thing is you get your confidence back.
Reset your smile. Learn more at Reset Smile.
Hey guys.
Parents and grandparents, the 2024 Kids Guide to President Trump is here, and it's free. As a bonus, your child gets a free issue of
Oh, here we go. Of course. Put together the purple people. I am a purple people eater. You know, here's that. She's smiling like a mongoloid. So there he is. She's smiling now. And okay. Take her head off because she gets to hold the baby, it looks like. Whoa, we just lost one into an abyss. I'm old, that hurt. There's something caught in there. Part of a baby. Oh, we got it out. Alright, so that goes on, then her head. Oh, I dropped it on the floor though.
And now they're using oranges. Watch.
Oh, there it goes.
I really want an orange right now.
Alright.
No, you won't go get me? No.
Oh,
But like I
so
really want
now her
it.
hair.
I hate peeling it.
Whew.
Can you peel it for me? Seriously?
Alright. There she.
Peel this orange for me. A good boyfriend would peel this for me. Or like do something for me that I'm perfectly capable of.
So the orange
He gets a camera, it looks like.
He's not the man for you.
Let me see. Is this his face?
I'm a happily married man, Jesse.
Yeah, he looks pissed off. That's definitely his face.
A happy wife.
And then there's supposed to be a camera.
There are certain hills you die on.
Alright, here's the camera, guys.
It's been there since March of 2021. It has not moved. Now let's see how
There, he's got his camera.
kill this sucker.
Alright, now he's got his camera.
Does get in your nails, I gotta admit.
It gets a lens, obviously. I think I found the lens.
Would you even want this?
Certainly. Alright, so there's him. Now, amongst all this stuff, you know. Wait a minute, here's his hair.
We're going to have to take you to see Dr. Siegel after this thing. President Biden called it lit yesterday at 10 a.m. because they got 2 inches of snow in D.C. Now, no one wants
so
to
we'll
work
put
when
him
it's snowing. No one wants to really work at all anymore, I guess.
after his hair falls off.
But one boss in Nebraska made it impossible for his staff to play hooky. He drove to each one of their homes,
Picked them up.
and drove them to work himself. How sinister is that?
You don't agree with
Baby legs.
Stay out of my life.
We're looking for baby legs.
Showing up in my
That
house
baby
is
bottle. I thought I saw baby legs a minute ago.
the worst boss ever. It would be
They was like the really tiny ones, guys. You see baby legs?
I'm running a
There's half of a baby.
look like a lot of snow. You're going to call in sick for that? You're going to say, oh, there's too much snow for that? No, you're coming. If you're not, find somewhere else to work, Jeff.
You don't think it's a little creepy that your boss shows
What's
up
up,
in your
Pete
driveway
Purdy?
and tells you to get in?
Well, that are the legs. So I just need a baby head. Here's the over here.
How successful?
Okay, baby head
Probably has a very high turn.
on a little tiny baby body,
Imagine so. As long as he's going to work and
like
taking
baby
it somewhere
Jesus.
else. That's kidnapping.
Good point.
I just
All
learned
right,
that my
and
assistant
that's the
Johnny
baby.
thinks it's acceptable to take
I guess the
all
baby goes in there.
instructions
There's the
from
baby.
flight attendant. He calls it
All right, there.
works.
Oh wait.
On his
These
flight
things
home
just
from
fall
Iowa
over when
this
you
week,
touch
the
'em.
stewardess asked him which snack he'd like, and then he said one of each, and she gave them to him. And then when she came back
There
around
you go.
later, he asked for another round.
Whew.
and got them. Is this acceptable behavior in civilized society?
Well, she's holding the milk bottle though, guys. I found it right here.
Where did this happen?
Yep.
I know, exactly. Once he's 30, he can't do that anymore.
This is true.
There we go.
These are also from the Fox Green Room expiration date.
Set them off back there.
Thing here.
These are
What's up, Prince?
Yes, they are. Now, what do you think these things cost to produce? Pennies on the dollar, right? So if it costs
Well, that's your opinion. So light me up like a Christmas
the
tree.
airline can afford this.
You know,
He wants to treat this, Johnny does, like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
It's not a buffet.
we're making pots and pans now. It looks like.
There's a limited amount of space that you can
So that means we
store
need
these
the we need that
You are a national celebrity that Johnny has become by being
with
a
that.
reporter on the show. That will take over for you.
when you're a
With the
celebrity,
pan.
they'll let you do it. Is that what you're saying?
And
For me.
it shows me I got an egg floating around here. So there it is. There's the egg, guys. And here's a croissant. How about that? Here, a croissant.
Do you guys like gossip?
You know, how do you like that?
About people's personal lives, what makes them tick, what tees them off, how they got to where they got in life.
Boop,
Well,
turn the
you're gonna
page.
love my new book.
Okay, so we could take that with the baby, and baby needs croissant.
Radical people in this country.
So they can feed the baby the croissant.
Empty the prisons, people that want to open the borders, people
There you
that
go.
want to legalize all drugs, toad smokers, BLM activists.
So, looks like we need one of these anyway
Tell me everything.
to start.
It's alarming, but insightful. We did it now.
Two of these.
Tree City, Georgia. Joe Biden's no Bigfoot. I've seen Bigfoot twice. That's
And
twice
it
as
shows to
many
put
times
these
as
right on the end of this.
a Bigfoot sighting.
Obviously, that's an axle.
Glenn from Fort
How
Myers,
smart could I
Florida.
be?
The amazing tribal chief should be
Okay, and then next to the axle,
That was some
we gotta
impressive
get that one.
fire
That's
safety.
only 4. Yep.
Binder better
Put that
work
right
on
there in the middle.
James, Buford,
Okay, and then we need
Did anybody call out
this
the
plate
Davos for wearing red face?
to go right there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call that
Yep.
guy from Denver.
A red one
Matt from Kansas.
with
Here's
4
the
on the
thing,
end,
all the frozen dead Teslas
and
in
then
the
2
building
more
wall.
axles.
Trace from Michigan.
1,
Maybe your Eagles should hire the barista.
2.
She's got some moves. Yeah, we need help on the D line. That is for sure. Marianne from Long Island. Jesse, I was surprised. You read thrillers? I thought you'd be more of a history buff. You didn't have any-
Another red
Always remember, I'm Waters.
and a black, gray, whatever. Whatever, man. I was down with the beach with Kiki, and she was like, yeah, yeah. I was like, whatever. Whatever. Well, anybody likes this content, you can Cash App YeahMan73 if you'd like to look that one up. YeahMan73 on Cash App. LOL. It never happens. You know, they just give hundreds to Coach, and I look like an idiot. Yeah, man. Speak the truth, you know. Okay, so it says to flippy over and add little red. Little red. Little red is kind of clear. Little red goes down the end. Little red. There you go. Yeah, man. 6. Turn the page. 7. So it didn't say to reinvert, so we need. It's not showing that yet. See, that's different, guys. You see that? That's got a little hook on the end, so we ain't using that one yet. It didn't show that. It showed, but they show white. Here we go. 1, 2, and this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's this one. Yep, and while it's turned over, we get 1 here, 1 here, 1 on this side.
Trump is up by 16. The Ansel University poll just came out. Trump up by 13.
1 on this side.
The Republican candidates, including Trump, they're outperforming Biden in the general election.
Turn it back over.
True in the key battleground states like Michigan,
This one right across the top.
Nevada. Now tonight, a rare moment of clarity from the Vice President. That's Vice President Harris.
Just like that.
Are you scared, first of all, what could happen if Trump ever became, God forbid, president again? And what do you...
Or they come to you when they have a issue.
I am scared as heck.
They need help. That's when I get called in. When they're not sure what to do, and they have to bring it to the adult to figure that part out. So here's that hitch. That goes on the end. Like that. I'm going to turn a few of these over because we're looking for the flat one that has nothing on it, though, it looks like. I don't see it. Wait a minute. Here it is. There's this one. Here's another one. This one goes on the end here. Alright, and we need this big old sucker. And that goes here. Right there. Yep. Green with a blue on top.
now has two colossal hurdles to overcome.
Pick
First,
this up
Joe
for a second,
Biden,
guys. I
well,
don't try and
we
pick
all
them
know
up a lot.
it's very obvious,
I'm using a
very
Lego
clear.
table, which is flat, you know, so it's supposed to be
And every day, America's oldest
those
president
two.
keeps getting worse.
And
Right
that
before
creates a
our eyes.
front
He
bumper.
needs help walking.
So
He
this
needs help
gets
talking.
this
The
green.
First Lady reportedly
Sorry,
not only
put that on
helping
there.
him
Like, that's why I don't pick it up
state
either,
right,
so you guys see
but also
everything.
helping him with his
You know, I'm
daily
left-handed, so
He gets
it
up
works out
late,
great.
goes to bed early,
Thank you
takes
for
vacations
coming in,
with
guys.
the president
Appreciate it.
whenever. We barely see him in public. Almost no
Share it out.
political
Share it out with
rallies,
your
rarely
friends.
conducts press conferences.
So I gotta, you know, I kept trying to hold the book and my other streams off on my foot and my leg, and it just don't work out. But I like this setup I got going right now, guys. So we need two at the end, right here. Two at the end. One, two, and these have the side also. Like you see that there, and that's that. Now on the next page, got to get a red one, clear red, right up on the middle here. Alright, with two upside down, all the way on the end, one on each side, like that. Turn the page. Okay, we need some wheel wells now. Only two. We'll pick this up for wheel wells. So here's a wheel well. Now I see where it's where they were going with the wheel well. Yep. These are Lego City Legos. This is the Nomadic Fanatic RV, guys. Yep, original boy, true boy. You know, Elvis was always trying to be part of the true boy, which was anybody vlogger puppets honestly covered, and the Bob Wells crew, and that's where Yeah Man's from. That's what I always watched. You know, I never really watched all these other people, and then I found content creators that made fun of, you know, those people. Those were called the troll channels. So it is what it is. So we got like a full, I guess that's that, and that goes, obviously we're missing some parts still. I skipped a page, it looks like. Yeah, I needed two of those, and two more of those, and I forgot to do that. See that, guys? So, actually, this goes here, and this goes here, and then this goes here, and then this goes here. This is what I missed. I just missed all of this, guys. And then that leaves just enough room for this one to go here. Yep, and then there's one more floating. It's over here. There it is. There you go. There we go. Now we're all caught up. See that? Wheel wells galore. I was wondering what I did wrong. So now, when I grab this one and stick it here, it'll work. Yep. And I'll grab this one. It goes on the end of that one. That one's already in there. So it shows the rest of them. First one with 4. 1, 2, 3. Not that one though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those. Dum dum dum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and this one. Yep.
They just don't hate Donald Trump. They also despise any American that supports him and everyone that doesn't buy into their twisted worldview.
So, now, there's another one. This one. I believe it does. All the way across. 3 times, though. 1. 2. There's one more floating around here, guys. Here it is. 3. Look at that. That's it. 7 people, huh? On a Wednesday night. During Boyd Wrestling time slot, huh? Hey, Faye. Good to see you. I appreciate you being here, Faye. Really do. They're just Legos, but I appreciate it. See, this is what the boy used to be about. People would paint, all kinds of things, you know. But then, you know, it just got terrible, terrible. Okay, so we got one on the end, one down the middle.
Here with reaction, Florida Senator Marco Rubio.
Yeah, it's those
Senator, great
two.
to have you back. You know,
Then it looks like we're gonna get one,
that is deep and
and we're gonna
profound
build
thesis
something
will
on this
echo what you're saying here.
on this
The fact
piece.
that
It looks
they
like,
can't even allow
which is this.
the
We're gonna
largest
take
margin of
this,
victory in Iowa
and it
caucus
shows me what
was
it's supposed to look like when it's
12.8%
done.
out
So,
of Bob Dole in
uh-oh, Bob Dole. He said Bob Dole. You guys know Bob Dole? Bob Dole, Viagra. He's famous for Viagra, guys. Bob Dole. Yep, Bob Dole, famous for Viagra. Yep. 2, 1, and 1. And that's it. But it looks like there's a red one on there too. So I'm confused. Maybe that's after we turn the page. It could be. It certainly is. Unless it shows me to build another one. Confused.
The problem is these are all white Christians. Or their attitude about the followers of Trump is these are dumb, stupid, uneducated people.
Got another
who don't know
one.
any better or worse. They're haters, they're bigots. And so
Oh, okay. So this one,
not just the partisan tone of the coverage.
not that that's like that. That doesn't make no sense. But it makes sense, it
Hear
looks
what
like.
he has to say. We'll interpret it and we'll put out the snippets we want you to hear. But we've made the decision to no longer.
That one goes on top of that.
Message a moment ago from
And
our
then next to that, I seen it. I thought I seen it. It ain't that. We need to stop for a minute. Oh, it's this. Yes, it is the handle. Duh. Guess I'm putting together a coffee machine, it looks like. Oh, it certainly is. Look at that, guys. Coffee machine. Espresso. Damn. I don't think we have a coffee machine anymore. So, coffee machine. Damn. Damn, that's not good. Coffee machine. Whoa.
Hundreds from Iran, hundreds from Syria, thousands from Egypt, thousands from Afghanistan, 12,000 from Russia, 26,000 from China.
That's
These
not
are
good.
geopolitical foes. These are countries that have ties to terrorist groups. They get into this country unvetted. You know, what are the odds, you know, terrorists...
I have no clue where the coffee machine went, guys.
By Joe Biden. I'd say they're they're pretty high. Yeah,
Damn coffee.
7, 8 million people coming into a country all of a
Huh.
sudden within 2-year period, 3-year period.
All right, well.
There's going to be some percentage of them
Ow, that's my hip.
crimes or worse, acts of
Hang on.
terrorism and the like. Look, we're in a mess.
We've lost the coffee machine.
Around the world, both of which threaten to suck us in, and a potential third one in the Asia-Pacific region with Taiwan and China. We have a country where a good number of Americans will tell you, a majority of Americans now say their standard of living is worse than their parents, and they know
I don't know what I did to this camera now. Looks terrible.
We have all of our major
All I did was bump it. Doesn't look anything like it did. Oh. No coffee machine, guys. We may add it later. We're in trouble. We've lost the coffee machine. So we'll put in what we can come up with. Temporary coffee machine. Well, here's that. Here's that. I know what we lost. I know what it looks like. So, damn it. That's about it. So that goes in the back. In the back. Right here. In here. Alright, well, we'll fix that later. I will find the coffee machine. 8 people and down to 4. No goddamn coffee machine. Ain't that some shit?
You know, you say that, and he was an opponent. He's a fierce opponent. I saw a side
Is this
of
the
him,
part where you act
seen a
depressed?
side of him,
Because you lost the coffee machine,
you know,
guys?
that maybe we haven't seen before. I thought he was very gracious in his speech in Iowa the other night towards his opponents. That's been a criticism of his. Now, in his defense, you know, there's never been a guy persecuted more than this guy. Starting from the day that he came down the escalator.
Lost my cool. No, I'm just kidding, guys. All right, we gotta press on. Since the coffee machine was a bust. All right. Oh, we get a chair. Looks like in front of the coffee machine.
thinking that if they say democracy, in the
All right,
world,
there's
and
the
I'm talking
chair.
about January 6th ad
And,
nauseam, say Trump is evil, that will
There's my
limit
table.
the election. If
Here's
Joe
the table,
Biden can't
guys.
point to a single policy
The table
success,
gets a top,
doesn't
a
that
tabletop.
lose him the election? And do you
And
even
that
think
tabletop
Biden makes it
gets
to November?
donuts, it looks like.
Well, I think he
And
attempts to
strawberries.
He's going to be the nominee of the
And
Democrats.
all of that good stuff.
Dramatic happens here, but I'll say this: he has nothing to point to. What's he going to argue? That
It only shows two, but they gave me more. They actually gave me another cup too, so I don't
The
know.
only thing that they have to focus
So
on is
we're gonna put that in here. All right, and they get the other chair.
That's the only thing they have to run on. People
Yeah,
aren't
it's all
buying
working
this.
out, guys.
Trump was president once, and there
So
weren't
then we
jails
gotta put this
filled
up
with
front here.
prisoners. There weren't mass executions or any of
We
these
got this
ridiculous things
here.
that they talk about. At the
It
end of
goes
the day,
in
this is about
between.
the future of our country, and it is in a mess. And we have to fix it. And if we don't fix it, if we don't win
Something's
this election,
going
which is
on
what I
here. I
think you
missed
saw
something.
President Trump's message the other night is, look, there's still some elections. People can stay in. I'm not here to tell anybody to drop out. What I'm saying is, he's going to be the nominee of the Republican Party. He gives us the best chance to win, and he better win, because he is the one that will fix this. If he doesn't fix this, I don't know if 4 years from now we'll be able to. That's how bad things have gotten, unfortunately. 34 trillion in debt center. I don't know how you get out of that. That's not going to be easy. It'll be 40. You know why? We're done with Biden. $1 trillion to $1 trillion a year to serve.
All right, let's get back to putting in a steering wheel here. Here's a steering wheel.
Any program.
That goes right here.
Great to have you as always. Thank you, sir.
Good job, folks. One steering wheel. Looks like we're putting blinkers in the back now.
Charlie Hurd. All right, let's start with Iowa.
That would be back here. So yellow, red, yellow.
Is they have this open primary provision that people can
The
switch
Nomadic Fanatic.
affiliations. Democrats can vote, say
Yep.
they're independent, switch their affiliation,
Look at that.
vote in the Republican primary.
All right,
and
two,
at least
2, and 2.
4,000 up to now
2
have
of
done
each.
that. Okay.
What are we
Trump
doing
is
on the
leading
front too? I don't get it. It says 2 and 2. Oh yeah, 2 and 2. Duh. Dumb. Silly butt. I don't know, Jesse Scott. Was that me? Oh, look at that. So up here in the front, that's where that goes. All right, so we got that. And definitely got to have a coffee, for the driver. Mm-hmm.
Trying to switch over and vote for Nikki Haley over Donald Trump. I believe there will be a massive backlash effect.
Pretty good, guys. We're getting there, and they're saying that's pretty much, this guy, guess he can go right here to drive, and they can sit down and have donuts with the baby and whatever. But we're not done yet, guys. Gotta give them a spot for the baby and their croissants. All right, so we'll take that, move that over there a little bit. It's time for bag number 2.
Yeah, and I want to get your take on this, Charlie, because they want to extend out the Republican primary as long as possible.
All right, bag 2, guys.
Republicans, spend all this money on each other.
We move this out the way for a moment. Oh, look at that! We found part of the coffee pot, guys. We know what we're missing now with a coffee pot. The actual coffee pot. All right. So, see how happy Yeah Man got knowing that? All right. Here we go. Bag. This is content, guys. Yep. There, you make sure everything came out. Yep, because I had we opened one day, and not everything came out. So just gonna, we got that little shaky shake. There's the front end cap. See that? They got all this stuff thought out, guys. All right, so, and we're gonna take this one, because I still need this, because we're still building on this. So we're gonna put that back in the middle, and what we'll do is remove that stuff and do that one right there. All right, empty, joy. So it shows to build a center structure out of a few pieces, or it looks like it's all ready together, folks.
which I think is really interesting here.
Mr. Blue Skies, Mr. Blue. Okay, they're talking about this.
In an effort to get the weakest candidate,
That
to get
with this,
and in this case, that's Nikki Haley.
and that,
And I think it's really
and one goes on top,
the Democrats seem to have a
one
better
goes on
grip
bottom,
of the real truth,
and then that.
which is Donald Trump is the most formidable candidate who could face Joe Biden in November. He can prosecute the case against Joe Biden better than anybody, and Democrats are terrified of facing
like
Donald
that's going
Trump,
this way.
not only because it's going to be 10
Okay.
more years of Donald Trump, but also because they
Yes.
realize he is the most formidable
Got it.
candidate. and
All
that's
right,
why
now.
and trying to cross over and supporting Nikki Haley in the primary.
Yeah, that's why they're saying. Oh,
How come they're not showing it on Fox News, Jesse?
tactics, but yet the other party
You would thought they'd be
is
showing it.
Donald Trump off ballots in states. How ironic! And they're the ones that want to pile on more criminal charges.
I got Hannity on.
And weaponize our justice system. I mean, it's
Not to offend anybody, but I got Hannity on.
Starting with Steve.
Mr. Blue.
This
Oh,
election is absolutely a referendum on the survival of
it's
American
showing me to put a
democracy.
sticker.
The Grim Reaper for American democracy, and by the way, he's looking more and more like the Grim Reaper visually, is Joe Biden. The Democratic Party is using the legal system to try to imprison President Trump, to try to bankrupt President Trump, to try to take away the voices of the American people, to censor, to blacklist, to banish, to jail. It is fascism. It is authoritarianism. If you want to save American democracy in 2024, then your only hope and prayer is to vote for Donald Trump.
You know, they can't run on one thing, Charlie.
Exactly
Are you
right.
better off than you were 4 years ago? Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah, exactly. And Stephen is exactly right about this. If Democrats get away with these tactics and win an election doing this, they will never use any other tactics to win an election.
They can't run on a positive record because they don't have one. It really is that simple. So it's going to be negative the entire time, scare people, the usual tactics, and that's all they're going to want to talk about. And Joe will probably hide in the basement. I don't know which basement, Delaware, the White House. He'll be in some basement. All right, thank you both. When we come back, a disturbing new report. This will blow you away, revealing how your federal government was asking banks to report on you, the American people. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan will explain next. And we have a huge programming announcement coming up straight ahead. Stay with us.
Your skin is ever changing. Take care of it with Gold Bond's healing formulations of 7 moisturizers and 3 vitamins. For all your skins, Gold Bond.
So you're telling me this bouncer pass gets us into the Creation Museum too? Yep. How cool is that? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Whoa, isn't that a mastodon? I think so. This is gonna be awesome.
Life can change in just minutes. Choking kills over a dozen people a day. That's why you need the life back. The only clinically proven airway clearance device to work in seconds.
Oh my god, please hurry, please hurry.
The life back is quick and simple to use in emergency. The time matters most. Place, push, and pull. You got it. Next time someone's life is on the line, choking emergency, be prepared with life back.
Call 877-LIFE-FACT. LifeFact.net now.
Everybody talks about how hard it is to get older. And I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm telling you it can be easier. I know it seems like this world's getting more and more out of control.
What, I got the wrong size back window in there?
We take control of our own
Homies.
lives and our own health. What I do is
Feel like I
train,
do.
and then I take balance in nature because it's so simple. 3 capsules of the fruits and 3 capsules of the veggies, and I'm done for the day. I've been taking it now for 2 years, and I can't tell you the difference it's made in my life. Take control of your health and take control of your life. Start with balance of nature. Give it a shot. You won't be sorry.
Our New Year's offer will end on January 31st. Order today to get 35%
Oops.
off plus a free fiber and spice supplement.
I think I
with
put
your first
the
order
wrong
as a
size
customer
piece back
by
here.
using discount code
Yeah.
My visiting angel's caregiver has been
But that's the same size. I just popped it
I would
off.
be lost without her. And my daughter doesn't have to worry about me like she used to. My visiting angel makes sure I
Something's confusing.
in my own.
All right, guys, we're backtracking.
She's not just a caregiver. She's essential to me.
Yeah, one, that one, that one, that one. Right. And then we started. Boom, boom, boom. There's my thing. Oh, I never put a plate back there. That's what it looks like. But the plate and that is on here. Where did this come from? Blue. Yeah, blue all the way around. Blue with a white. And then my window got too damn big. There's my window. Where's my license plate go? Oh. Now I see what I did wrong, guys. Guys, geez, guys. Sorry, guys. Hey, man, do nothing wrong. Just use the wrong window. There we go. There we go. Now, this will work. All right, now, let me get back. Let me get back. Now, let me get back. Now I got off the track. I want to get back. Woo, head on the back. How's that, guys? How's that, guys? Look, guys, it fit right there, guys. I know how to do Legos, guys. I'm that smart, guys. Yeah, I'm that smart, guys. Hey, you know, it happens. So, what's this? The whole other wall up to the door or something? That's what it's showing me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be this one. And it's showing one of these on the end. Yep. There you go. Rough. Yep. Window.
All right, turning now to a very disturbing report from Jim Jordan. Now, get this.
I'm looking the inside, it looks like.
We're asking banks to search the personal transactions of individual Americans for terms like Trump and MAGA. Banks were also asking to use merchant category codes to identify potentially suspicious transactions. And what transactions did Treasury think were so suspicious? Small arms, sporting, recreational goods. In other words, if you go to stores like Dick's Sporting Goods and Bass Pro Shop. By the way, I got my boots for Iowa at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Okay, we're looking for a door lever.
You're a law-abiding American who legally purchased a gun.
A door lever, guys. Do I build door lever, or did door lever come already pre-door levered together? I think I found door lever. Door lever. Hello, guys. I'm a door lever.
January 6th. These revelations should scare every single American.
Okay, so it shows me to take this with a big window, with a door lever, like that. There's my door lever, with a door. There's the door. There's your door.
Who was strangled to death by an illegal immigrant who turned out to be an MS-13 gang member, is now suing the Biden administration, saying that she would be a liability if Joe Biden enforced our nation's border laws. Here's the latest on all of this. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan. You know, it just so happens I went to Dick's Sporting Goods, ordered from them boots when I was headed to Iowa, where I saw you and the wind chill was 20 below zero. And I'm glad that they had great boots, great traction. I'm happy I went there. I want to understand this. Tell me what they did here. Because do we not have privacy anymore in America? Is this not a constitutional violation, unreasonable search and seizure?
Yeah, now in the last year, Tom, we exposed the censorship where you had big government, big tech, big media, big academia working to censor Americans. Now we have financial surveillance where it's big government working with big banks, big corporations to surveil, to spy on Americans. And so it was big banks looking and searching private transactions using key terms at the suggestion of the federal government to find out what you're buying, what you're spending your money on. Scary stuff. All it looks like without any warrants, without any legal process.
Ooh, interesting. I like that.
As a way to identify domestic violent extremists. And here's what it sounds a lot like. Remember that memorandum in Richmond about pro-life Catholics are extremists because they go to church and they're pro-life when they talk about, protecting human. That's exactly what these documents sound like. We're right on the front edge of this. We'll see how it all progresses. But it's scary stuff. It's financial surveillance of the American people.
All right, let's talk about, so your committee and the Oversight Committee went forward with a contempt violation against Hunter Biden. Hunter's attorney, Abby Lowell, was seeking a new subpoena. You argued, I think rightly so, that we already gave you a subpoena. You can comply with that one. However, it seems that negotiations are ongoing. Initially, both you and James Comer said, no, we're not going to give you a special accommodation. It seems now that you're open to one. Why do I suspect? I know Kevin Morris is going in tomorrow, the $6 million sugar brother. Do you have any assurance from Abby Lowell that Hunter Biden won't be pleading the fifth the whole time if you, in fact, give that special concession?
Well, we've had good conversations. Our chief counsel in the committee has had good conversations with Mr. Lowell, the counsel for Hunter Biden. We do believe Hunter Biden is going to come in. That's what we want. We want his testimony. Whether he exercises one of his privileges under our Constitution is up to him and his counsel and what he decides to do. But we do expect him to come in. We're pinning down a date for that. But we've also got Kevin Morris tomorrow. We got Eric Schwerin, Rob Walker, Mervyn Yan. We got all these people coming in the next 2 weeks. And then we want to talk to Jim Biden. And then we want to also talk to Hunter Biden. We just got to get that date down. But we do believe he is coming. And that's what we said in committee last week when we marked up the contempt resolution. We said we're going to pass it out of committee. If Hunter Biden wants to cure this and he wants to come in and we can get the testimony from him, all the better. And that's the negotiations we're in now. We think he's coming, which I think is good for our investigation, our impeachment inquiry as we move forward.
You know, Joe Biden seems to lie a lot. We know he lied when he said not once did I ever speak to Hunter, my brother, or anybody for that matter about their foreign business deals. Then he lied to the American people for years saying the border's closed and the border's secure. Everybody around him lied about that. Now we know that he also lied. We were told that there was, in fact, an ethics agreement where they would never know who the people were that were purchasing Hunter Biden's art. Now, the art dealer gave a deposition, and in that deposition, James Comer confirmed this. We now learned that, in fact, he said no, Hunter demanded to know who the buyers were, and in fact, Joe Biden got involved, and he also was talking to the art dealer. I'm like, wow, is the arrogance that high that they're getting money from all these countries, no experience, and Joe taking official actions as vice president that helps his son get paid for no experience?
Yeah, and the gallerist told us, George Burgess, the gallerist told us that was the only contract he had with any artist he did business with, the only contract he had which had that.
Put it on crooked damn.
And we know that 70% of the art purchased in the last 2.5 years, totaling $1.5 million. We know 70% of that came from a couple of purchasers who happened to be Biden donors to the president's campaign. So tomorrow we're talking with Kevin Morris, who bought $875,000 worth of art from Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden obviously knew who that guy was. He was with him last week when he came into the Oversight Committee. So we're talking to him tomorrow. We expect to get some important information that will help us answer the questions we have as we move forward in our impeachment inquiry.
Well, apparently he was one of the big purchasers of Hunter's art on the top of the $5 million that had been previously reported. Will Joe Biden be called in? Do you believe that your committees will subpoena Joe Biden at the end of this?
We're going to move through the key players that we think we need to get to in this impeachment inquiry. As we said, Kevin Morris tomorrow. Next week, Eric Schwerin, Rob Walker. We'll talk to them. Then we want to talk to Jim Biden and then Hunter Biden. We think all that's going to happen. And then I think we make a decision. Do we move forward with actual articles of impeachment? As I've said many times, Sean, and you know, the evidence I think we have thus far is already pretty darn compelling. But it's important we do this the right way. Do it with the facts, get the evidence, talk to the key people. That's what we're doing on the Judiciary Committee. That's what Mr. Comer is doing on Oversight. And, of course, we have the whistleblowers come through the Ways and Means Committee.
All right, Congressman Jim Jordan, House Judiciary Committee Chairman. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your time as always. Coming up, Hunter Biden might face even more legal trouble than we thought. Also, Also, a big update on one of the states that trying to remove Donald Trump from the ballot. We'll check in with Greg Jarrett, Alan Dershowitz, and then later, we have a big announcement. Stay with us.
Remember me? Just like old times.
And two options we take a look at. When it's time for an update or a complete remodel, Rebap is with you every step of the way, from design and products to removal and installation. We handle the entire process to create a beautiful and functional bathroom for whatever your life needs. Rebap, with you every step of the way. Call or visit rebap.com for your free in-home design consultation. I want to tell you about a really simple thing you can do for your heart. This is Super Beats, and I swear by it.
Super Beats is America's #1 doctor, pharmacist, and cardiologist recommended beet brand for heart health support with clinically studied grapeseed extract to help promote normal blood pressure nearly 2 times more effectively than diet and exercise alone.
So do something good for your heart and your energy. You'll love Super Beats.
Get a free month supply on all bundles at freesuperbeats.com. Use discount code FOX and get an extra 20% off. Find a great deal for your ideal hotel. Open Trivago.
Still got a coffee maker.
Select your check-in and check-out dates and search. Compare prices for the same hotel and save up to $30 a night. Hotel Trivago.
This is Fubo TV. It's a better way to watch live news, shows, and sports without cable. Watch multiple games at once with multi-view. Try free at FuboTV.com.
This is a call to all my fellow Americans to stand up, fired up, and will not let up. Put your foot down and we'll never lay down, Americans. You're the ones this country needs. To stand up for what you believe in. To wear your pride on your sleeve. This is a call to the ones who put family above fortune and always have their neighbors six. At Pure Talk, we're a wireless company that champions American values. We'll give you a voice. Along with unlimited talk, text, and data for only $20 a month. That's less than a burger and fries these days. All our new most dependable 5G network. So stand with us, a proud American company that stands up for and gives back to the people who built this country. People who stand for our flag. People who believe in working hard, not hardly working. So join your fellow Americans and call Pure Talk to get 50% off your first month. This is your call. It's time to answer.
With Blue Diamond, put on diamonds for only $19.99. Diamond infused technology creates the hardest non-stick coating. It's 5 times harder. Utensil safe. It's toxin free. In big messes, quite clean. Get Blue Diamond for only $19.99.
One of my favorite supplements is Cunol Turmeric. Turmeric helps with healthy joints and inflammation support. And Cunol has the #1 doctor recommended for
Oh, man, that hurt.
Cunol, the brand I trust.
Don't worry, guys. I'm all right.
At SimpliSafe, our security system never stops
Yeah, man, this is
protecting.
old.
Only our HD cameras and advanced sensors
I'm
are
getting there,
powered
though.
by Fast
How's
Protect
this?
technology exclusively
I
by
hope y'all like
SimpliSafe.
this camera angle better and better.
Response. There's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Oh,
Get the latest news.
what's that?
News headlines on Sirius XM. Anytime, anywhere. Fox News Audio on Sirius XM. America is listening.
All right, you know the ballot ban in the state of Maine, well, former President Donald Trump's ban is on pause tonight after he appealed the unilateral decision from Maine's left-wing Secretary of State.
Why does it feel like I'm missing something, guys?
Continue to mount. The DOJ
Oh, it's already on there. Durr. Okay.
is in fact real. Wow, writing in a recent court filing that the FBI, quote, came into possession of the defendant's Apple MacBook Pro, which she had left at a computer store. In other words, exactly what we have been reporting for years. It was never, ever, ever Russian disinformation. But knowing that, and knowing that they had corroborated it no later than March of 2020, why didn't the FBI, when asked directly by Twitter and Facebook whether it's real or not, whether the laptop was real, why didn't they answer? Because remember, for months leading up to the 2020 election, the presidential election, the FBI, remember they were meeting for months weekly with big tech, specifically warning them to be on the lookout for a disinformation campaign that might be about Joe and Hunter Biden. Then lo and behold, the New York Post breaks that story. They know that it's a real laptop. They ask, is this disinformation? They didn't get an answer. Wow. And tonight, Hunter's getting desperate, lashing out at the two IRS whistleblowers that exposed his now defunct sweetheart deal. He is suing the IRS for damages. But guess what? His own daddy's DOJ just moved to dismiss the case. Meanwhile, Fox News has learned that Hunter's sugar brother, as we talked about earlier, the LA entertainment lawyer Kevin Morris, will sit for an interview with House impeachment investigators tomorrow. That story broken by John Solomon. Here now with analysis, former Harvard law professor Alan Dershowitz and Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett. Greg, I want to start with you. You know, to listen to the Democrats, they can't run on their record. One of their big talking points beyond Trump is evil, January 6th, the Republicans are racist and sexist narrative that they always use, is democracy in peril. Democracy in peril. How ironic, coming from the people that are trying to take Donald Trump off the ballot so people can't vote for him, and B, trying to litigate him off the ballot and tie him up for an entire election year and keep him in court, not out on the campaign trail. A little hypocritical, wouldn't you say?
Oh, it absolutely is. And, you know, the Maine Secretary of State who turned for
Let's go camping, folks.
is a perfect example.
Later, dudes.
It's inevitable that state would halter unilateral decision because the U.S. Supreme Court will now decide whether Biden Democrats are contorting the 14th Amendment to kick the opponent